Welcome, 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 welcome,
Welcome,
welcome, welcome to another episode, well, the season finale of
RyCanTopMyKnee.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Jonathan, and we are a boys love podcast that talks about our favorite shows and all the press and mess around them, y'all. And this is our last episode of the season.
I cannot believe it. We arrived at our final episode of our first season of our podcast. It's a bittersweet end, but we need a break.
Yes, we do need a break. We've been doing
We
this
need a
weekly
break.
for since February since we started.
Yes, end of February.
Oh my
Yeah, so we've been doing
god.
this for a minute. So many of you are tuning in because you want to figure out who, who made this list of the best BLs of 2024 for our first time doing this. Thank you all for who are listening in. From the very first five that we had when we started at the end of February to now the over 100 that we have across three platforms. So
Woo!
we got growth. Some people are like 100 is not a lot, but
It feels like a
hey,
lot to us. This can fill a room, at least, you know. Imagine a room of 100 people sitting down listening to you talk. That feels like a
right.
lot.
That feels like a lot. And I mean, we can say this. This would not fill my apartment. We would need to have not only my apartment and your apartment combined, Jonathan. We would need to have like someone else's apartment and another apartment to get 100 people all in comfortably.
This can fit
So,
a good classroom, a good college,
yeah,
classroom.
like a lecture hall,
Oh, a
right?
lecture
So,
hall. The Rock and Top Many lecture hall, y'all. This is what it's
yes,
been.
because some of y'all need to go to school, to BL school,
Oh
and we
my
got you.
Not BL school. We're
BL
BL
school.
professors. Okay.
Yes, we are. What? So, thank y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all so much, like, for being on this journey with us. We still have some stuff that will be coming out when we're on a break. So it's not as if, like, we're going away. We need to plan season two. And
Mm-hmm.
we already have a few things that we have in the works that we're going to not say too much about. You just have to tune into season two when that comes out sometime in February ish of
Ish.
next year.
We'll see. But also
Ish.
send us feedback too. Tell us what you want
Yes.
to hear from us in the next season.
Yes. Yes. Please do.
Or who you want to
Because,
hear from us.
yes. Or who you want to be on the season for next year.
Mm. We'll
So,
see.
yes, big things popping, including my ass. Anyway,
Oh my
let's
god.
get to word on the tweet, Jonathan.
Word on the tweet. I honestly, y'all, you already know that Twitter blew up over
Mm.
GMMTV's latest showcase, Riding the Wave.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
This 2025 showcase really blew up all over Twitter, so that's all we're gonna talk about for this segment.
Mm. 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 Mm.
So,
Mm.
Kevin, which
Mm.
ones really stuck out to you? We have 16 BLs that are supposedly coming out within the next year and a half.
I have one that definitely, well, I think you and I have one that is the same, but I'm going to do one that you don't have. At least I don't think you do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and for me, outside of the one that I think we both have, is the Book Force one. Okay, first of all, I'm
Okay.
excited for a lot of these. Okay, a
Uh huh.
lot of these I'm excited for, but we only have enough time to talk about a couple of them because if we talk about all of them, that's a whole nother episode.
I know,
Like
I know. We can
literally.
run down the list really fast, but yeah, which one is the
Yes.
one you're most anticipated for?
Melody of Secrets with Force Book because I love.
Mmm.
First of all,
It's
Force Book has
supernatural.
been doing. I love supernatural. I love a little horror. I love a little ghost and all of that. And Force Book has been doing. When it comes to acting, they can act.
Mm-hmm.
Enchante was bad,
Ooh.
but we've seen improvement since Only Friends moving onward, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that I would say out of all of them, other than there's one that I think both you and I are extremely excited about, which we'll get to in a bit. Um, Melody of Secrets is the one I'm most excited about.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, even though
Okay.
there are several that are very close to that as well. Like I could literally list those off, but I'm really excited to see this, and I'm really hoping that Force
Mm-hmm.
Book do not disappoint, or I'm going to have to force them into a book.
Oh, I mean, honestly, I'm like
Okay.
riding the Force book wave right now with Perfect 10 Lighters. So maybe I might
Yes.
give Melody of Secrets a little peek
Are you
because it
gonna
is.
be looking at it, with your eyes covered?
No, it's not. It doesn't look scary. It just looks like I don't know. It's very
There's a
different.
ghost.
Yeah, it's supernatural. It's like book is like I don't know. Is he like an investigator, like a forensic expert? Like what is he? Like they're working with the police to like solve a mystery or
Right.
something. His boyfriend, he doesn't trust it. That's his real boyfriend. It
Mm-hmm.
seems complicated. So I don't know. It's on
And I
my.
love a complicated story. Like I love mess.
It's not
So,
my number one because my number one is
mm.
Only Friends season 2. Only
Oh
Friends.
yes, that's another one that I'm super excited about.
I
And I
really did
will,
not expect this.
and I did, and I told you, I was like, I bet you it's gonna happen, and
I
I
mean, we all
love
yeah
being vindicated.
we all saw Mitz at the end of season 1
Yes,
pop in because he was was teased as a cameo all season long. Everyone was like, so when's Mitz gonna show up? Because he was like on
right.
set while they were filming, and I really didn't expect a season 2 so soon at least about yeah like right where we left off like it's about theater kids instead of these
Mm-hmm.
business students,
And
and
Neo makes an appearance
and Neo
again.
makes an appearance,
Yes,
messy,
messy.
and we're getting Earth
Um,
Mitz being messy. We're getting Ohm Lang. We're getting Joss and Gawain. Like that's
ah,
crazy.
gosh, I'm wet thinking about it.
Ooh,
So great.
like I cannot wait. I'm surprised that they're in that before their debut show hasn't even been out.
Right, which
That's how you know
GMMTV
that the
need to get
hype.
that together.
I know
They hyping us up with this Joss Godwin thing, and I'm like, look, get
it
this
better eat. It
vampire
better
show
eat.
out. I need to see Joss suck Godwin's neck. I need to
Oh,
see it.
I thought you were gonna
Okay,
say something
like,
else.
I mean,
I mean, um, anyway, yeah. There's a
um,
bunch of shows coming out. There's only, I'm gonna say, there's only one other show that I'm like really, really excited for, and that
and I think
is,
we're both excited about it. And it
yeah.
has our favorite young couple,
Mm-hmm.
which is, you want to say it at the same time? I hope I'm not
Okay,
wrong.
okay.
I think I'm right.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Ticket
Ticket to
to heaven.
heaven.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Imagine you're like a dog in a plane. I'm like, what?
that would that would have been awful if we both said something different. But yes, I am really excited for this. We Gemini Fourth have proven to us that they're really good at acting.
Of
From their
course.
very first series. And they have great chemistry. And then this is a heavy period piece. And I love a good period piece.
This
I
is a
mean, there's another
heavy.
period piece on this list too that with great end that I'm excited about. But oh my gosh, there's so many on here that GMMTV got us hyped for.
I
So many.
know, but Ticket to Heaven's gonna make me cry. This is religious trauma. This is
I
P off. This is another P off. Direction original.
Yeah.
Like he's really gonna kill us with this. He's gonna take
Yeah.
us to church.
I think I'm gonna cry too. Like I think when the show comes out, like, I'm gonna have at least a tear in my eye. At least one.
At least
So
one. I mean, everyone's saying
yeah.
that this is gonna be like GMMTV's "I Told Sunset About You." Like people are already referencing
Yes.
scenes. Like,
Yes.
I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
gonna be a very heavy one. And this is one of those shows that I feel as if it's gonna be borderline BL slash LGBTQ drama, because I think,
Because this is
I don't
not
know if we
like
talked about it last week, how the distinction between BL and an LGBTQ drama is a BL is mostly in a world where being queer is like very normal, so no one even gives it a second thought.
yeah, it's a
Unlike
more
an
fantasy
LGBTQ
world. Yeah.
drama, right? LGBTQ drama, there's the reality of how life is for queer folk, you
Yeah, there's
know.
more queer struggle. There's more,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, there's more homophobia. There's more
Mm-hmm.
internalized homophobia. There's more, I don't know, it feels more real and relatable compared to like
Mm-hmm.
a
Mm-hmm.
university BL where everyone is bi or pan and like,
Or whatever they
and
are.
everything
And
is just jolly and your only
yes,
issues is, how many men want you.
right. Like a perfect 10-liner.
Oh, hey, but I'm loving Perfect 10 Liners.
It's a
But
great, yeah, that show so far is pretty good. It's what We Are was not. So,
but Ticket to Heaven, cannot wait.
yes,
Yeah,
cannot wait.
hopefully there's not gonna be any like weird advertisements that are gonna take us out. Like there's so many jolts on the internet right now.
Like they did with My Love Mix Up, where they literally kept showing that damn Choco Pie. And I'm kind
Like,
of
and
like,
that can't happen here.
oh,
They're like praying in
yeah.
church, and he's like, "Here's a little lactose away, like here's a Euro cake."
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
like crying in
it
his room,
wasn't
and he's like,
Choco Pie. I forgot what it was. See? So that product placement didn't even do that great, but it wasn't even
"Yeah,
Choco Pie. It was some kind of pastry. And
it'll
I'm kind of
it'll
like,
it'll be
we don't
so
need this every
weird."
episode. Yeah. Imagine if they just bust out with Suzuki Swift.
Yeah, like
Power
what?
you
He's
up.
like, I gotta
In
go to,
19 in the 90s?
I gotta go to class. Hold on, let me get my Suzuki Swift. Hold on, let me go get my Oishi honey in between
Right. Honey Lemon.
confession,
Right.
in
In
between
the
the Eucharist.
90s.
Like I don't know.
Right.
It's gonna be
Oh
crazy.
my goodness. Mm-mm. Um, I'm excited for this. I need them to. I need GMMTV to deliver this stuff like in 2025. Like, don't play us and delay stuff. Like, if y'all backlog, it's okay. Y'all don't have to announce everything. You could surprise us
This
too.
is a lot to chew. This 15 or 16 BLs. Like
Right.
that is a lot for 1 year. I mean, like Thailand's known for dropping like 200 a year, but like for
For
one
real.
company to be doing 16 in a year,
Yeah. 16.
what is that, like two a
Mm-mm.
month? That's more than two a month, right? I don't know, or maybe
That
not.
is that's
Yeah,
like 1.5 a month.
that's
You know.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I think the other thing on here is the I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I have to because I'm
Which
obsessed
one?
with them. Woo with Sky Nani, which
Oh no.
more than likely is gonna be a bromance, but
But
netizens are saying, okay,
mm-hmm.
that since this little teaser trailer, whatever it was literally thrown together a week before, before like they announced the showcase.
Mm-hmm.
It's very possible they could change course and actually be a full throng BL. So I don't know. I mean, there's also the possibility. I hate to be the Debbie Downer that we may not see the light of day of this, but I would hope not. I want to see. Not only do I want it to come out, I want to see I need a kiss. At least that. Even if it's a kiss on the cheek. Can you at least give us that? Like
It could be like,
something.
I don't know. I still have yet to see, High School Friend of Me, so I don't
Oh,
know about the bromance yet. But even then, like I don't know. I'd be too frustrated that there is no kiss. So I'd,
yeah.
I'd be
Like
boycotting
even like
Woo the
graze a
series.
nipple, something. Like just a little bit of
It
something,
can be like implied, or it could be like a fadeaway, or it
Yeah.
can do like
Something. Do what they did in Cherry Magic, like the Japanese version. Something like
mm,
at least that. Like imply that it's happening, or cut it off. Something.
or
Like
maybe
give
the
us
last episode is still, last episode it can be like, yeah, a fadeaway kiss at the last second.
yes.
I don't
That's all
know.
we ask. We just need them to we need them to, yeah.
To explain themselves. To explain themselves.
Right.
Um,
Speaking of explaining ourselves, can we please get to our shows of the week?
let's do it.
So, Jonathan, what is your show this week?
My show of the week is I put Love in the Big City because
You trying to do a plug?
I really am. I said, you know what? We are still doing. Hey guys, if you did not know, we are still doing weekly recaps of Love in the Big City.
Yes.
coming out on
Yes.
Fridays. So if
Yes.
you want to tune into that, check it out now. The show is
Yes.
amazing. We just saw
Mm-hmm.
episode 3,
Yes.
and this show is a roller coaster of emotions. I'm still
Yes.
super, super into, I don't know, this world and these characters. Go Young,
Yes.
and yeah.
Yes. You you took everything out of my mouth. There's nothing more I need to add to that. Pretty much that's it.
And
Like,
that's it.
listen to, yeah, if you want to hear more recklessness from me and Jonathan actually giving sensible analysis, then, because I'm not,
Oh my god, he
definitely
thirsting.
need to go to listen to this for
Mm-hmm.
real.
Such a good show.
But yeah, and it's for us because this is our finale. Since you love us, this is the this is the stuff that you'll be getting, for the next month and a half until we're back in the habit,
So watch the
So
show along with us. You can give yourself a
yes,
week and
yes,
pace it out, or you can
yep,
binge it and then come back. Up to you. Up to you.
yes, up to
But
you. Yes. Um, my show this week is Spare Me Your Mercy. This show just came out.
just came out.
I'm not gonna say too much about it because first of all, Jonathan, you have not started it
It
yet.
came out Thanksgiving Day, y'all. Gobble gobble.
It
I have
did,
no
and I
time
watched it
to
the
watch
day
it.
after. I watched it the day after, not on Thanksgiving, and it was. I would say it's a great first episode, and I will say, Jonathan, you're going to be very. Let's just say you're going to have some thoughts.
Some
Yeah,
good thoughts, some bad thoughts, conflicting.
a mix of both, and you're going to be very suspicious of one of the main characters, as I am right
Mm.
now, because something stank.
Oh,
And it's not as if someone's not wearing deodorant. I'll say that. Something
ew.
stank.
I'm
So,
excited though. I mean, it's Salmon,
yes.
the writer of Manner of Death,
Uh huh.
Triage, 4
Yes.
Minutes, and
Uh huh.
apparently she had her little toe in Dead Friend Forever.
Oh,
I was
ho.
like, did
See,
she write that? I don't know,
and
but
now I can tell, like, you get all that kind of stuff. You feel it in this. And to add to it, what's his name from Midnight Museum is one of the
yes, what's his
leads.
name,
So,
Tor?
yeah.
Yes, from Midnight
And,
Museum. That we didn't get a Midnight Museum season 2, y'all. I'm mad that we did not get that.
yeah.
That's what we needed.
And maybe low key, maybe that might, who knows? Maybe that might come out in 2026. Who knows?
I don't know.
Like, they need to because
It
they
wasn't as
ended that
popular
on
as
a cliffhanger.
it wasn't as
Yeah.
popular as OnlyFriends, and so they made
Well,
choices.
because it wasn't a BL, it was a bromance, and I don't even know if it
Maybe
was a
that was them
bromance, to be
testing
honest.
out bromance. Wait, hold on. Maybe that was the bromance of last year, and we didn't realize.
Maybe. Yeah, because but also I think people probably did not want. I mean, you already know some fans when it comes to off gun, they want to keep it off gun. They don't want anything to happen more with Gun and somebody else.
I mean,
I mean,
I
me, I
wish
didn't care
I wish
because
people jumped around more.
yeah,
Like
and
you can
Gun
have your
is
main
jumping
chip.
around.
You can have your main chip in a show, and then like they can jump around in another show.
Yeah,
Like rotate.
yeah. Gun is they're in an open relationship.
Ooh.
They're polyamorous. Like
In real life?
considering
Well,
that, remember we did catch Gun kissing you know who.
hey, Tay Gun,
So
Tay Gun.
yeah, see, so if he wants to be a pass around hoe, if that's what he has signed up to be,
Oh my
then let
god.
him be it. Like, come
Not
on, like
pass around how
let him have that autonomy. Some people want to be that, and that's great.
we should have
Pass
done
around.
we should have done a best a best drama of the year. Like a RyCanTopMyKnee personal best drama, like Twitter drama of the year. And that
Well,
would have been
maybe
like top 3. That Tay
yes,
Gun drama.
because that was definitely in
That
the
was a
top three.
scandal. That was so scandalous.
Scandalous. So, Love in the Big City. You can binge all of that because it's all out. But also follow along weekly to our review recap,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And Spare Me Your
Spare
Mercy
Your
comes
Mercy
out Thursdays
Thursdays
on iQIYI.
on iQIYI. Yes. So get into it. But also, there are some shows that you could also binge that have just ended. Just ended. Let's get to our
Just.
shows that just ended. So, High School Frenemy ends today, Tuesday.
When this
But
episode comes
because
out. Yeah.
when this episode comes out, um, I know, Jonathan, you're planning to binge it during the break. Wink, wink.
We'll see. We'll
Um,
see.
as you should, because it's great.
We'll see
Um,
how it ends, y'all. If it ends in a big fat smooch, then I'm binging it immediately.
I think you should binge it regardless. I think you should binge it regardless, because it's a really good show. It's really good. There's so much mess. It is an ensemble cast, so there's other mess happening too.
Mm-hmm.
There's low key kind of a girl-mance happening as well. Is that called a gromance?
A
Or a
gromance.
cis-mance?
A gromance sounds cute though. I don't know.
Yeah, a
Gromance.
gromance. Yeah, so there's that happening as well. Might be a GL couple. I don't know yet. Um,
Oh, we didn't talk
but
about the GL couples that are coming out for 2025. I'm so excited for those two, y'all. We,
yes,
we,
those
we
are
don't
also
hate
really good.
GLs, but they're
We don't. We
we
just
just
talk
don't
about
talk.
BLs a lot.
Yeah, we just don't talk about it that much. But there's
Yeah,
a bunch of GLs that are coming out that I'm really excited for,
that is true.
and that are airing
Yeah,
right now, like
actually two of
Pluto.
them sing. Mm-hmm. So High School Frenemy you should watch ends today on YouTube on GMMTV's channel. If you haven't watched a single episode, binge it, Jonathan. So
Um,
then
um.
then the other one that just ended is Bad Guy My Boss. Um, you watched the last episode of that. I haven't
I
yet.
did. But you know what? If you saw episode 11, you saw the end. I'll just say that.
Okay. So I'm going to watch that with probably a late night snack because for whatever reason I'm still hungry and I don't understand why.
As you
But
should.
there
Yum
we go.
yum. Snacking
Yeah,
up, snack.
maybe I'll get some mozzarella sticks, which I shouldn't have.
Oh, you
And
can eat
then
a snack while watching Kun Ellis eat a snack.
he eating somebody ass again.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Oh.
And then finally, what just ended is Blue Canvas of Useful Days, one of the few Chinese BLs. And
Mm-hmm.
I saw the second to the last episode. I have not seen the final episode, which just came out. And I don't think you have
I
either
haven't seen the
yet.
last two. Yeah.
Okay. So, overall, it's been a great show. We got to support these Chinese BLs, even if they're mediocre, because we want to see more of
We just
them.
want to
And
see more
unfortunately,
stories.
yeah, and unfortunately from China, there's like, I think this might be number 9 or 10 in the past maybe 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's just not a lot coming out of China for a lot of reasons. But if we give them the support, hopefully we can start seeing more. Um, and this one is a good one, I think. So, anywho,
Anywho,
we got we got some new shows.
we do.
Yes. So there's one show that just came out which we talked about, which is Spare Me Your Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
That is out on Thursdays on iQIYI. And that's really the only new one as of that just came out. But since this is our finale, there are some shows that are coming out later in December. And actually none coming out in January, which
As
is
we
a
know of
shock,
right now, but there's
as
probably
we
gonna be
know
more,
of.
y'all. Probably.
So there are 4 shows coming out, which actually I think was Tame Poe in the showcase.
It was in last year's showcase
Yes,
for
it was.
2024.
Yes, and it's coming out
It's coming out
December
at the
13th.
last minute, at the last minute.
Right. And Fridays on YouTube. I'm really looking forward to this. It looks like it would be a good show. I'm also excited to see Est in take a lead role.
Oh yeah, he's
in
High School Frenemy right now,
he's in High School Frenemy.
and you get to
He's
see him
giving
kiss a man in this one now.
yes. So I'm really looking forward to that. There's a Thai miniseries coming out called The Renovation.
Mm.
And that's coming out December 14th. It's only, I think, 3 episodes, and it'll be airing on Saturdays on YouTube. I forgot who's producing it, but
Mm-hmm. There's something
there we
cute and
are.
short to watch.
Right. And then Eternal Butler, which we have spoken about a
Yeah, we
little bit
talked about
before.
Taiwanese sequel, sort of same universe to Anti Reset,
Oh, Lord.
coming out on ITE December 20th, just in time for
Yes.
Christmas.
And it'll
Christmas
be
with
on
your robot.
Fridays. Oh, God. It's like someone might get an AI robot as a Christmas gift.
Hey, come on, Tesla.
Yeah. I saw. No, let's hope not. Not from because we know that man is very weird.
Oh.
So, I think I'm excited, intrigued, and scared of Eternal Butler
Ooh,
because I don't
as you
I'm
should be.
yes, because that's the same feelings I had from Anti Reset. Like, I'm still I'm I don't know if I'm into robot sex. I don't know if
Ooh.
that's something I'm into.
Hey,
I
studies
don't.
say that we should be having sex with robots already by 2025, so we got one more month.
Well, at least the STD rate will go down.
Ooh.
I mean, they don't have STDs, right?
You never know. They'll have viruses. What you mean?
That they can pass to other robots, not to us.
Hey, and who says
Computer
they're not
viruses.
smashing other robots? Who says they're
Right,
not?
right. I just still need to know what if they're producing fluids or not, because that's where I'm confused.
Oh,
Like, if they're eating, where is that going? Like, I these are questions that I need answered in Eternal Butler.
and they will answer them. They probably will.
Yeah, because I was like, is he going to the toilet? Like,
Ooh, I
how
need
is
a
this
cameo
working?
from the main couple too, from the other couple.
There probably will be for sure.
Yeah, that'd be cute. That'd be
Um,
real cute.
and then finally, there's Sangmin Denao. No, not how to pronounce that. But it's coming out December 29th, so just towards the end of the month. Um,
Mm.
I don't know what platform this is going to be on. Eternal Butler will be on IG, but Sagman Denao, not sure what this is going to be on. And I could not find out. But
We'll see.
when
Maybe
we
it'll be
do, we'll
on
post it on
YouTube.
Instagram.
Yeah,
It'll
maybe it'll be
probably
on
be on
YouTube
YouTube.
or yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see.
And just to let y'all know, even though we may not have a regular episode of the podcast for the next couple of months, our Instagram will still be bussing and popping.
Bustling and popping. We
It'll
still
be
post
bussing.
every day
We'll
about
still
a
be
thirst trap
posting.
with someone or a new show alert or what we're
Right.
watching.
Mm-hmm.
So follow us on Instagram, where I can top my knee.
Yes, and if you haven't been following, what you doing? We also have a Twitter. We also have.
We have a
Do
blue
we have a Blue
sky.
Sky?
Yes, we
Yes.
do.
So we're on other platforms as well. So follow us wherever, it's the same handle for all of them. So follow us wherever you prefer social media. Also, we have a little binge list. I only have one on mine, which is the nipple talk, which I'm surprised we just never talked about, considering how much I talk about nipples
Oh my
on this
god.
show. And this is a Taiwanese BL, and also I think it's a BL and GL because
It's just
there's
a
a GL
queer
couple
show
as
then.
well.
Like this is
It's
just
just a
queer
queer
show.
show.
Yeah.
It's on Gaga Ulala. The first few episodes came out the beginning of November, and the rest of the episodes dropped November 22nd. Unlike with Love is Like a Poison, because I checked yesterday and they still have not put up new episodes on Netflix.
You just
But
gotta find other means, buddy.
probably, see, and that's not my fault. If they decide to only put half a show up, that's on them. So the Nipple Talk, all episodes are up on Gaga Ulala. So I'm going to go ahead and binge that during our little break.
Mm.
Jonathan, I feel as if your list is longer.
Ooh, drag me. I mean, if y'all been listening for a while, I'm still behind. I still haven't
Very.
finished Playboy from last year. Like, oh my god. So I have Playboy. I
Playboy is
have.
understandable because I kind of already told you the end anyway.
It's just I need to power through it. Then there's Killer and
Yeah.
Healer that I talked about like a couple months ago. That show
Mm-hmm.
is just a very long Chinese bromance, but I do love it. It's really good. It's just it's hard to juggle. Then
Yes.
there's rewatching Manner of Death because I do want to see Spare Me Your Mercy, but Steven hasn't seen Manner of Death yet. And I'm like, you gotta see it. It's the same
a good
universe,
show.
Same characters, same detective.
And we love Max. We love Max Tool. So
and you get to see
Manner of Death
see Max Tool at their peak.
Yes.
Then there's Our Youth,
which is great. So far, it's a really good show, and I think you would like it.
Then there's Every You, Every Me. People are saying it's really good.
I've heard that too, and I've not started that show, so I might put that on my binge list too.
Yeah, Christmas break is coming up. And then, of course, there's Teenager Judge and Sky Valley that, you know, they're not top of the list, but they're still there. I'm still here to support. Still here to support.
Oh my gosh, Sky Valley.
Come on to the podcast, Bobbin, to talk about Teenager Judge. We invite you.
What we might have to slide into his DM. Because honestly, I think if we do slide into his DM, maybe he just might, you know. With Sky Valley, y'all have heard us drag this show, and we'll just say this:
it's so messy though. It's so fun. Like that's messy
so
fun.
Fun to watch, even though it's such a
It's such a comedy.
It's a bad show that's great to watch. Let's just say that.
Yes. It has some serious moments, but like 90% of it is very gag worthy.
I don't even know if I could say if it's camp. It's a mess. Let's just say
mess.
That.
Yeah.
That wig she had on her head is a mess. Which, oh my gosh, Jonathan!
No spoilers.
Somebody wearing that same wig
today. You saw that same
today,
purple wig
yesterday. Yes.
Oh, Halloween's over.
Where was I? What was I doing yesterday? Oh no, maybe it was Friday. I was out and about, running errands, and I saw this person with that same wig crossing the street, and I almost took a picture of it so I could send it to you and say like,
just saw Natalie.
Trending.
Just saw Natalie on the street.
Yeah, Natalie in this dry ass lavender wig.
Not dry ass wig.
Dry synthetic lavender wig. Like, whoever put that on her head is very mean and very rude and disrespectful. Why'd I have to do that to her?
I'm pretty sure they did that last second. Like, that was a last minute addition to the show.
It had to
the character. Yeah, definitely.
Right. It was so bad. Well, we have better things than that dry ass wig to talk about, because it's a moment that people have been waiting for.
The time is here to run the roll, y'all. Everything.
Boom, 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 bam. Best BLs of 2024. All right. Oh my gosh, Jonathan.
Oh my gosh. I'm scared.
Are you ready?
I'm nervous.
Oh my gosh. The results are in.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited to see what made the top of the list from our amazing listeners and followers?
I am. I'm so excited to see what other people think was the top shows of the year. Because people got opinions, but...
They have opinions. And Jonathan, we really, really, really tried our best to not look at the results the past few weeks. We looked at the numbers coming in, but we didn't see what the actual results are. So
this would be new to us.
Reading this is going to be new to us, just as it is new to you. Okay. So, oh my gosh.
We're going to alternate category by category. Okay.
Right. So why don't we go ahead and let's start with the first category, which is Best Chinese BL Series for 2024. And
should we talk about the nominees? The two nominees.
There were only two, and it was Meet You at the Blossom and Blue Canvas of Youthful Days. And I have a feeling I know why people voted for this one, because one of them was not done in time.
But one
but
still
the other one had finished.
True. But one is, like a period piece, and one is a more current winter drama. So we'll see.
Yes.
So the results.
And the results. The winner is, now real drum roll, Meet You at the Blossom.
Ooh, wow.
And that one got it by a landslide.
Not a landslide.
We have to admit,
rude.
It did. It was by a landslide. And we love that one.
Honestly, Meet You at the Blossom, I literally did not think I was going to like that show. And then I was
like, it started off camp.
Started off so like, ooh, who are these boys? Yikes, what is this world? And then I was
Right.
eating it up. I was like, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, because I think it was like what episode 3, maybe 4 or 5 is where it like really picked up. And we're like, oh, this is actually getting
Yeah.
really good.
Like, I
So
just wish they had more episodes, but it was really, really good.
it was really good. Um, so the next category is best Taiwanese BL series for 2024.
And the nominees are Anti Reset, First Note of Love, The Only One, The Unknown, VIP Only. I forgot VIP Only was on this. Wow, VIP Only. And that's it, yeah. So those are
Yes,
the nominees.
those are the nominees, and
The winner
the winner is.
is The Unknown? Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Congrats.
I'm so glad
That show was
people.
so good. We were
It was such. It
nonstop
was a
talking
good
about that,
show,
though.
right? And I would have to say, not saying the other shows on here. Well, VIP only was just okay, but
Hmm?
the rest were. The rest were.
The rest were
And same with
contenders.
yeah, I would say like the only one was really good as
The only one
well.
was close in vote. The only one was close up there, y'all.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm really glad though that people really were like the unknown is the show like
It
for
is a really good
Taiwan,
show.
like really good show.
It's a little confusing with like age gaps and time jumps, but
Mm-hmm.
once you're on episode like 4, you're hooked and you're loving this family.
Yeah, and even though the dynamic is unorthodox to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
um,
As is the Taiwanese like specialty, right? All these BLs are very brotherly love. I'll say that.
stepbrotherly.
Step brotherly love.
But I'll definitely, I'm glad that got it. Next category though
Okay.
is Best Japanese BL Series for 2024. And the nominees are I Hear the Sunspots, Love is Better the Second Time Around, Love in the Air, the Japanese version, At 25 O'Clock in Akasaka, Takara's Treasure, Perfect Propose, Cosmetic Play Lover, Happy of the End, Love is Like a Poison, Osan's Love Returns. There's a lot in that one.
There was a lot of good shows in this though.
A
These are some
lot of good
good
shows.
nominees.
Actually, the only show on here that I would say was lukewarm to me, which did not get the top anyway, is Takara's Treasure.
That's the only one on this list I have not seen. Besides that,
Yeah,
and
I
Osan's
mean, it
Love.
was for what it was. It's like okay, it's great, but you probably heard Patrick talk about it.
I heard Patrick
And
drag that through the mud. So
yes, because
Ooh.
I mean, he had a good he had a good reason to drag it.
I mean, but there are some big contenders. I Hear the Sunspots. Love is Better the Second Time Around. Like, those are my two favorites.
Yes,
Happy of
and
the
I
End.
love,
Happy of the End. Oh my God, that show is
also great. Also love 25 O'Clock in Akasaka.
Cosmetic
Also loving
Play
Love
Lover.
in the Air. Cosmetic Play Lover. Like just a lot of really good ones. And even Love is Like a Poison. Also pretty good.
Yes.
Like there's none in here that are awful. I'll say that.
We'll say that.
So yeah, and the winner for this one is I Hear the Sunspots.
Oh, woo!
Yes. Even though I personally think Love is Better the Second Time Around is better than I Hear the Sunspots.
That is the podcast favorite. Like, if
yes,
those two actors would like to come onto the show, we would still appreciate Makoto and Robin. Please come onto the show. We love y'all so
Robin,
much.
I'm worried that for Robin, if he comes on the show because I'm on the show.
Boy, if you don't. Anyways, congrats to I Hear the Sunspots.
Yes. Next is Best Korean BL Series for 2024.
Oh, and the nominees are some good nominees, no?
Yes,
Wait,
indeed.
We got Bad Guy, Blossom
Mm-hmm.
Campus. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I take that back. Maybe not good nominee. Boys Be Brave. We got Fake Buddies, Gray Shelter, Jazz for Two. Love for Love's Sake, amazing, show stopping. Love in the Big City, amazing, show stopping. Let Free the Curse of Taekwondo. Ooh, another amazing show. My Damn Business, The Time of Fever, and Soul Blues. Wow, Kevin. Half of these were like YouTube shorts. So
and
Korea kind of slacked.
Right, and half of these, didn't even make the list.
Oh,
Like people didn't even vote for. So, which says a lot. This year for Korea was not their best year. Like they had some shows that were really good and some shows that were there.
That happened.
Yeah, they happened.
That
they
were 30-minute
were produced.
specials on YouTube if you want to go binge it.
Right. You want to go ahead and say who the winner is?
And the winner is Love in the Big City. Woo, this was my answer, y'all. This was my answer. I also voted in this, and I put Love in the Big City.
Yes.
But you know what was close? Love for Love's Sake.
Very close.
And they deserve
very
that.
close.
Oh wait, you know what else was close? Jazz for Two. Y'all, let me not say anything.
I'm trying to not say anything. I'm trying to say nothing.
But I love for Love's Sake. That was an amazing show.
Also a good show. Yes.
So that's a good runner-up. But Love in the Big City, we're not even done with the show yet, and that's our top and the fans' top best Korean BL series for 2024.
So next category. Who? Best Thai BL series of 2024. Oh, there were so many. Because, Thailand does the most. So
these are so many nominees.
So the nominees, we're going to be here for a while reading this list. 1,000 Years Old, 4 Minutes, Addicted Heroin, the Thai version, Bad Guy My Boss, Bake Me Please, Battle of the Writers, Century of Love, Cherry Magic, Thai version, City of Stars, Close Friends Season 3, Cooking Crush, Dead Friend Forever, Deep Night, Forever You, I Saw You in My Dream, Jack and Joker You Steal My Heart, Kidnap, Knock Knock Boys, Love Sea, Memory in the Letter, Monster Next Door, My Love Mix-Up, My Stand-In, Middleman's Love, OMG Vampire, Only Boo, Playboy, Sunset X Vibes, The Rebound, The Sign, The Trainee, This Love Does Not Have Long Beans, Time the Series, To Be Continued, Two Worlds, Wandy Good Day, We Are. Whew, that list was long. I'm surprised that I still got breath.
That's like, I don't even know how many that was. That was at least like 50 BLs.
That's like 1,000. That's what it felt like.
1,000 years old.
1,000 years old.
No. All right.
So since I took forever to read that list, I think I'm just going to get straight to which one stood out as the winner in that category. And that is...
Drum roll.
My Stand-In.
What? I'm surprised. Yes. I'm really glad.
You know what surprises me more? What came in as a close second?
Close second? It was We Are the Series.
No, what? I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to say nothing.
Third place was Jack and Joker. And fourth place was 4 Minutes.
4 Minutes. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not saying nothing else. Nothing else. Okay?
Wow, y'all.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, and we're gonna go to the next one. Woo!
Woo! But wow,
so the next category. Now we're into a new phase. Okay, the next category is best reality series. Now we have spoken about anyone who has listened. We have spoken about a couple reality shows that are BL adjacent, even though they're not really BLs. But if you're a BL fan, more than likely you've seen some of these, if not all of these.
Yes.
So
The nominations are Boys Cation 2, His Man 3, and of course Netflix's The Boyfriend.
Dazed and confused.
And the winner, y'all, for Best Reality Series of 2024 is...
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, this was pretty close. No, it wasn't. It's The Boyfriend.
Yes. Yeah, the other one trailed.
People were trashing His Man 3 this year. Wow, what's going on?
I don't know if they were trashing it or if it was just because The Boyfriend was better.
True, The Boyfriend really stole the show this year, y'all.
Yeah, and not saying His Man 3 was bad because we loved that. Let's be serious, but The Boyfriend, way more popular. We're still talking about the guys. I'm still convinced that I'm dating Taehyun.
Oh my god.
So
stay convinced. Stay convinced.
So we pretty much, that show has made an impact in 2024. So it makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Now the next, and Daishin everyone still talks about. True. I mean, I don't, but everyone else does. So. And
I still follow. I still listen along. So honestly, yeah, it was well deserved for The Boyfriend. It really changed lives.
100%. 100%. The next category is Best High School BL Series. Oh boy. Let me go read this list, child. So Addicted Heroine Thai version.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Canvas of Useful Days. Jazz for Two. Love for Love's Sake. My Love Mix Up, the Thai version. Only Boo. The Only One, The Rebound, The Time of Fever. And the winner for this one is My Love Mix-Up, the Thai version.
Wow. Honestly, deserved. That was really cute.
It was cute. Oh, you finally watched it?
I'm halfway through.
Oh my god.
But it's cute.
So you need to add that to your list for this break. But I would say for what it was good. It did get different from the Japanese version in my opinion.
Yes, it got way different.
Yeah, and I still appreciated it for what it was. Mm-hmm. And the runner-up was The Only One, which
again,
I would say I think The Only One is better than My Love Mix-Up.
Because it's an original.
Right.
Compared
to
a
overall
remake, yeah.
Right. And even if I wanted to say a Thai high school BL, I think Only Boo was better, in my opinion. But I feel as if more people watched My Love Mix Up the Thai version.
I mean, people love Gemini 4th. It was they
were still amazing
Gemini
4th.
And My Love Mix
Up.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah. They were definitely good. Let's not get it twisted. So, okay. Next one. Best University BL Series.
Best University. And the nominees are Blossom Campus, Boys Be Brave, Deep Night, Forever You, Knock Knock Boys, I Hear the Sunspots, I Saw You in My Dream, Perfect Propose, Takara's Treasure, and We Are the series. And the winner for Best University BL is We Are the series.
We're moving on. Next.
No. I gotta be honest. I also voted for We Are the series.
You a damn lie.
You know what? I did not. This wasn't my favorite show of the year. I voted for my standard for favorite show of the year, as did other people did. But, I mean, for University, We Are was kind of a university show. It gave university.
Yeah, but so did I Hear the Sunspots. And so did Knock Knock Boys. And so did Takara's Treasure. And so did Boys Be Brave. And, there's a long list of shows that were giving university.
But, I mean, this was a landslide, y'all. We Are won by a landslide.
It did win by a landslide. It makes me question. No, what? Moving on. So, next category is Best Office BL Series. And the nominees are Although I Love You and You, Bad Guy My Boss, Be Your Star, Cherry Magic, the Thai version, Cosmetic Play Lover, Middleman's Love, My Damn Business, Osan's Love Returns, Sunset X Vibes, The Trainee. So, the winner
The
is
winter.
Cherry Magic, the Thai version.
Wow, y'all.
By a landslide. With trailed by Bad Guy, My Boss, and Cosmetic Play Lover.
I mean, honestly, Cherry Magic is very much an office show. Like this, like the whole show is them in an office setting.
Right. I mean, also so is Bad Guy, My Boss, but let's be serious. Bad Guy, My Boss is there's a lot going on.
They're doing anything but working. Let's be honest.
Well, they working on something.
But Cherry Magic, yes, I can see that. And also, it has such a beloved fan base from the Japanese original.
Right. And of course, it's
and Taenu's big comeback.
We love Taenu. Yeah. So, anywho, next category. Congrats. Next category. Best Adult BL Series. Ooh, this is one of my favorites.
Because this was a more spicier show, right?
Yes. We got spicier, a spicier one.
Yeah, this is just grown up.
As in, they're grown up. So it has a little spice to it. But the next one put the Scotch bonnet in it. But we're going to get that in a little bit, okay?
Yes. The nominees for Best Adult BL Series. We have 4 Minutes, Anti-Reset, Century of Love, Happy of the End, Love in the Big City, Love is Better the Second Time Around, Love is Like a Poison, My Stand-In, Soul Blues, Unknown, and VIP Only. And the winner for Best Adult BL Series is 4 Minutes.
Oh, yes. Now, we know 4 Minutes was... Ooh, honey.
Even though we're going to gloss over how Great was still in college. But they were adults.
Yeah.
It felt
they were all adults.
Oh, we're going to be on the next category because this is where we dive a little deeper. They're not just adults. This was Best NC-17
BL Series. So, this is my favorite because I'm NC-17.
This was a spicy category, y'all.
Yes, the Scotch bonnet, maybe 2 were put in.
This
and
was a sweet cheek booty meat.
Booty meat. Yeah, except I think one of these they didn't show too much booty meat, but one of these they showed more than booty meat.
Oh.
More than that. Okay? So the nominees are 4 Minutes, Deep Night, Happy of the End, Love in the Big City, Playboy, and Sky Valley. And the winner is 4 Minutes again.
Whoa.
I mean, let's be serious. 4 Minutes showed penis.
Oh.
None of these other ones did that.
Honestly,
none of these other ones did that.
Like, was that a prosthetic, y'all? Was that a prosthetic? We still don't know.
If that is, what's his name's real danglang, he's making somebody happy.
Oh my God. I mean, that show was the spiciest show of the year, honestly.
Yes, probably the spiciest BL of all time at this point. Because that was one of 2 that we have seen where we actually saw what was supposed to be cum.
Oh! Oh, I forgot about that scene. Oh my god. Honestly,
I mean, the only other show that did that's on this list is Sky Valley.
If y'all want to go check out Sky Valley. Because we did not see any of that in Playboy. Or did we?
No, Playboy, they were having sex in underwear.
And they were shooting nothing in underwear.
And even in Deep Night, I think we saw a little bit of booty, but that was about it.
Deep Night was spicy, though. Deep Night was spicy.
Yes, it was spicy.
Happy at the End was...
is NC-17 because of the content, because there was just so much of other things that were happening that were just a lot.
There's booty in that, too, but not in the ways you want.
Not in the ways you want, and definitely not in the same ways as in 4 Minutes, where it was splooging.
Oh my god. Anyways, the next category.
Best horror supernatural BL series. And see, you don't even like this category too much, Jonathan.
Oh my god, I'm not that spooked. Because look at some of the
Boo.
nominees. We got 1,000 Years Old, 4 Minutes, Century of Love, Dead Friend Forever, I Saw You in My Dream, Memory in the Letter, My Stand-In, OMG Vampire, Sunset Ed's Vibes, The Sign, Time the Series, and Two Worlds.
The winner better not be Time the series. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
my
Because
god.
then I'm gonna really start
That'll
judging
gag
our
us.
listeners. I'm gonna judge our listeners hard.
Let's see. The winner for Best Horror Supernatural BL Series is My Stand-In.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
We love the
Ooh,
reincarnation. We love the body swap.
yes. And
We
I
really
see
did.
4 minutes was closely behind it.
Fourth
So
Minutes was closely behind.
yeah, I mean, I think, yeah. I really was hoping that it would be Dead Friend Forever, but that was number 3, which is fine, because it was a great show, but
Because
I
that
think
was
it was
really
pretty strong
like,
for other people. Yeah,
yeah.
that was very much horror, supernatural, a lot of stuff going on.
Or I mean, I guess
So
was it, not to spoil, was it really supernatural?
that's a good point.
True. I
You have
mean,
to watch to find
we gotta
out.
watch and find out though. Like, just a quick plug for that show. That show was amazing.
Amazing show. Like Jonathan watched it and he was scared, and he
Oh
still
my
says
god.
it was amazing.
It is
So
scary. It is scary. I'm not crazy.
yeah, yeah, but it's worth it for sure. Next category is Best Crime Mystery BL. So the nominees are 4 Minutes, Dead Friend Forever, Happy of the End, Jack and Joker, You Steal My Heart, Kidnap, Playboy, The Sign, Time the Series, and Two Worlds. And the winner is Jack and Joker, You Steal My Heart. Woo.
Woo!
And know what? I would
Deserved.
have to say well deserved.
Well
Even
deserved.
though I might have different opinions, it was a good show.
It really was. It really was a
Really
good
was.
show. Is it the
Really was.
best like crime mystery
Of
that
this
came out this
year,
year? Did
I
it have
think
me
it's
on the edge of
subjective.
my seat?
It did not
Mm,
have me on the edge of my seat. The only one that did, I
is
would
the
say
runner
was
up 4 minutes.
4 Minutes.
But
Oh,
4 minutes
and Dead
can't
Friend
sweep.
Forever.
4 minutes can't sweep, y'all. That'll be crazy.
Yeah, that'll be crazy. Next category, Best Music BL.
Best
I know you like
music.
this one because
I
you like
did like
singing.
this. I don't like to sing, but I do like music. Let's see. The nominees are First Note of Love, Jazz for Two, and Only Boo. And the
And the
winner
winner?
for Best Music BL Series is Only Boo.
Woo!
Woo!
And I like
Deserved.
Only Boo. And out of this
Deserved.
list, it was the best one.
That was such a good
Like,
show. And it had some good songs that came out of it. And it showed you like a high
yes.
school romance
Mm-hmm.
blossom into a idol career. So good.
Yeah. And we got to see, and that was our introduction to C. Keen. So
Hmm.
I'm really glad that, people see what we see.
See what we see.
Okay. Another category that I love because I love food.
Of course you do.
I do. I'm gonna order some food in a little bit. I keep thinking about food while we're doing this. So, Best Food Culinary BL Series of 2024, and the nominees are 1,000 Years Old, Bake Me Please, Cooking Crush, This Love Does Not Have Long Beans, and VIP Only. And the winner is, surprisingly not by a landslide, is This Love Does Not Have Long Beans.
Woo! That was a great
Yeah,
show. That was a great
a
show.
really good show. And out of all the food BLs, I would have to agree it's probably the best one with Cooking Crush behind it. Which I thought Cooking Crush was okay for what it was, but definitely I believe This Love Does Not Have Long Beans was better.
I mean, people love
Um,
it more enemies to lovers, right? That was more this love, Snowlong Beans.
Yes.
It's kind of more
Yeah. And I mean,
slower.
it was also just a well written show. Overall, it was pretty
It
good.
was outside of a university setting.
Mm-hmm.
You had these two boys. I forgot their names, but
Mm-hmm.
two great boys that were in Pit Babe. I forgot their names
Yes.
at the moment, but great show. Recommend
Yes. Finally, we got the category I think everybody's been waiting for.
Oh my god, the final category, Kevin. This is
Yes.
the top. This is the top.
Yes, the best overall BL series for 2024. Now, we don't need to read all the nominees or we're going to be here for the next day because the list is long.
The
There's
list is long.
70
Just
in
think
there.
of what came out this year, y'all. Think of what was in your heart this year.
Yes.
And you know what you voted for.
Yes, you do. And a lot of them were really close, but out of the ones that were close, there was one that made it to the top. One that was the creme de la creme.
Oh my god, Kevin.
One that was the cream that creamed.
Oh.
One that, definitely busted it wide open.
Oh my god. Now you added too much. You doing too much. Open that card, girl. Open that card.
Yes. And
or we can say it at the same time.
We can say it at the same time. The best overall BL series for 2024, voted by all of you listeners, is on the count of three.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Love in the Big City. Yes, so that is the best out of all of them.
Y'all.
And so if you have not been watching this show, you are missing out. You are dealing with FOMO. I'm telling you, you're dealing with FOMO.
We're missing we got FOMO right now too, because
we're still watching it. We're still watching it. And because we have FOMO, we need to go. So,
oh
y'all, thank y'all so much for being a part of our family of RyCanTopMyKnee. Actually, don't like using the word family because toxic work environments use that.
Ooh.
So anyway, that is it for this episode of RyCanTopMyKnee. Get your knees ready for us to be back on top in 2025. Happy holidays to you and yours.
Hey, that was beautiful. Now get your knees ready for us to be back on top.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna just keep it top. OG. Hope the ride in your life tops your knee, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Get that knee top before 2025.
Hey, before the ball drops.
On New Year's Eve.
Hey.
Before the ball drops or before you drop your balls, whatever happens first.
Oh my God. See y'all next year.
Bye.
Stay tuned and stay listening to Love in the Big City recaps, please.
Indeed. Yes. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.